Yeah, cracking 800 metres here. Pacemaker will be Kendra Chambers, then Melissa Bishop, silver medalist at the Worlds, 4th at the Olympic Games. Real talent, 2 races already which she's won this year. This will be the one for her to watch here. Joanna JOZWIK has been in superb form, running under 2 minutes, a new Polish indoor record, 1:59.29 in front of her home crowd. Just about 10 days ago. Shelayna OSKAN-CLARKE, what a great couple of years Shelayna's had. Struggling so far this indoor season to really produce a time. Wants to get under 2:3. She does have the qualifying time for outdoors last year, so can go to Belgrade whatever happens today. Lovisa LINDH of Sweden, she's in 4. Then in 3, Chrishuna WILLIAMS. Great season, moving up from the 400 to the 800 metres for the American last year. First time we'll see her running the full distance indoors this year. Now Adelle TRACEY, I think she needs to run under 2:3. She does have a qualifying time from last summer, but that was in a mixed race. So I think Adelle needs to get under 2:3. She was second behind Shelayna at the UK trials last week, as we see YARIGO on the inside there. So the 2 British athletes against each other here as much as against the field. JOZWIK and Bishop will start as the 2 favourites in lanes 6 and 7. Women's 800 metres. Well, they've asked for a pretty quick pace here of 57 seconds for the first 2 laps, so expect them to go through in about 28 the first 200 metres, right on the outside. A little nudge there, Chambers just coming across Bishop, though letting her go. This is maybe a little quick from Chambers here, so wise heads from the athletes behind, just letting her go. She just needs to settle down here. Actually wasn't that bad in the end. She slowed, didn't she? 28.16 Paula, the field around about 29.5.
Yeah, I just think that the 2 ladies sitting in 2nd and 3rd, their 4th and 5th positions in the Rio Olympic Games last year, they know that they're really here racing each other today, and they were watching each other there, less interested in a time. I watched Melissa Bishop race in Athlone last week, and she won convincingly, but didn't look as good as she did this time last year when she came out and won there. And it's Joanna JOZWIK, who's actually run a lot quicker this year, a good 2 seconds quicker.
So Bishop is going to be left out in front here. JOZWIK, who is down in South Africa, where Shelayna OSKAN-CLARKE and Adelle TRACEY, part of the British middle distance squad, were training. We're watching the poles going really well, and JOZWIK was doing some pretty impressive work. But they're now being closed down by the rest of the field. Shelayna OSKAN-CLARKE now in 4th place.
Yeah, Shelayna OSKAN-CLARKE has really committed well in this race so far. She allowed LINDH to move past her on the back straight, but she's now responded to that and is moving up. Adelle TRACEY moving through as well. They're both looking for that sub 2:3 clocking.
And look at this, a real bit of pressure being applied by JOZWIK. Bishop trying to hold that inside there. A few little elbows there, and she's just about managing to do it. But JOZWIK is determined to get to the front. Shelayna OSKAN-CLARKE running much better here, and she can have Melissa Bishop in her sights. But it's going to be the pole. JOZWIK pulling away from the rest. LINDH is finishing quickly as well. Bishop's legs are turning to jelly. And at the front, JOZWIK comes away for the win. It's going to be close to 2 minutes. Shelayna OSKAN-CLARKE takes 2nd just about. And that will confirm her selection. Adelle TRACEY probably back in about 2.3.5, 2.4 again. But JOZWIK, well, that was a real scrap down the back straight, wasn't it? Bishop trying to hold that inside, knowing that once it was gone, and of course the effort to hold JOZWIK off meant that she came under pressure from Shelayna OSKAN-CLARKE in the end. And Shelayna, I think, still perhaps a little frustrated, but that was much better from her.
Much better from Shelayna. I think she's trained very well over the winter.